Hey Torch of Faith, I am super excited to be with you today. My name is Brandon and I'm going to share something with you from our Leadership Compact. And if you're watching this video, that means that you've answered the call to serve in the kingdom of Jesus. That you're either a volunteer or a leader and part of the best team on planet Earth. And I'm so honored to be able to sit with you and explain some of this today. The Leadership Compact I want to share with you is that leaders bleed. Wait a minute, hold on. Nope, that's it. What'd he say? Yep, leaders bleed. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Leaders bleed. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had something in your life that you care enough about that you're willing to bleed for it? That you're willing to sacrifice big? That you're willing to risk and put some skin in the game? Well, that's where you live. That's where you are. That's the team that you're a part of. You're surrounded by men and women who care that much about the kingdom of God, that they're willing to sacrifice big, that they're willing to bleed and suffer for the kingdom of God. But we understand, when Jesus says in Luke 14, whoever does not bear his own cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. For which of you wanting to build a tower doesn't first sit down and calculate the cost to see if he has enough to complete it? So we understand that this costs something, right? Mark 10 tells us, Jesus is explaining to us that especially when we're suffering for Christ's sake, for Christ's kingdom, for Christ's glory, that it's especially meaningful worship to him and that it's especially rewarding for us. Guys, where you're waking up before any human being should ever be awake, and you're going to church, when you're staying late and you're tearing down, when you're working many long, thankless hours, when you're being pressed outside of your comfort zone, when you're feeling discomfort, when this hurts, remember, this should hurt. Carrying a cross should hurt. Remember that building something costs something. Remember that leaders bleed, and we want to equip you with this healthy theology for suffering, that it's a good thing when it hurts a little bit for Christ's sake. And I've got to tell you, it is an honor and a privilege to serve alongside such selfless and generous and mighty men and women of God who understand that to lead well, they've got to bleed well. Welcome.